This is 100% blind. I know the name of the hack. I've been recommended that I should play it, and I believe there's some kind of Australian connection, which I'm looking forward to discovering, because I'm not super familiar with these particular people, unfortunately. I would love to. But based on what I see on SMW Central, this is supposed to be a moderate difficulty hack. Not sure what that means. There are 27 exits, and that's about it. That's all I know. So I think we'll give this a try. We'll see if it's up my alley, and we'll kick off the timer. See what we've got in store for us, huh? Oh, hey, you can die to that, huh? Help! Not expecting that. Can I spin jump off it? I mean, who knows? Oh, hey! Being introduced to these kinds of platforms. I thought I was trapped. The curse of sweet and sour has spread across the land. You are the only hope of restoring peace and lifting the curse. Now that is some heavy lore to jump straight into. Oh. It's a good song. Sweet House. Yeah, Sweet House. Let's see what's in this this sweet house. September 2, 2020, the Mushroom Times. Peril has swept the land. Not a hero in sight to save us. Continued on page 4. I have left to try to lift the curse and find my baby. Unfortunately, I'm stuck bouncing on all these note blocks. Yoshi. I'm not sure how to pronounce the paw print. Sweet house. Oh. Tutorial. Sprite killer. Very good. Disappearing block. We yeah. Yes. Regular jump. Hello, Kirby. A spin jump, you say? Okay. Indicate an action. Okay, that's an excellent automatic shell trick. Press start to exit. Start select to exit. I can read. There's no dramas with that. Subcon Knights. Subcon. Anyone else? Anyone else a Mario 2 fan? Think twice before hesitating. Lush 50. And Bee Salt. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2. The, oh god. My understanding is that the land in Mario 2 is called Subcon because, spoilers, at the end of the game it makes sense as to why it would be called Subcon. So checking out this hack. Sweet and sour. As based on the stream title and the text that is directly below my face. Is that a left or is that, I guess that's a right. Yeah. Yeah, Mario 2. Look, I never actually owned Mario 2. That was a game, that was indeed one of the games that I hired. And played for a couple of days and just never felt the need to actually own it myself. Not saying it's a bad game, but I never had like a strong connection to it because I didn't actually own it at any point. I'm pretty sure I only finished it much later on when I played it on an emulator. And many, many years later. Back when the cool NES emulator was called Nesticle. Which is a very cool name for an NES emulator. It's been a number of years. I think we can spoil that the entire game was a dream. Was Mario's dream. So it's kind of... It fits in a very weird place, but having said that, he dreamed up Shy Guys and Ninjas, and now they really exist. It's quite strange. Oh, that's not how you do it. Rule 1 of this channel: I don't get Zelda references. Bob-omb. How good? You know, I think the best use of a bob-omb of all time was in the Mario Brothers movie. Okay, what was this? This was a low one, then we throw, and then we do that. Alright. Yeah, just like Goof Troop bombs, precisely. I'm just trying to get a handle on this level. It's actually, Actually, you know what I just realized? We've been talking about Mario 2 because this level is called Subcon Nights, and I only just realized all of the Mario 2 stuff. Like, if we look at the left, we have the vases, the kind of the pots. The ground is like a purple. I didn't even I didn't make that connection at all. We've just been talking about Mario 2. Yeah, I don't think the munches are strictly Mario 2 canon, but that's fine. Verb and Echo, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much my orb setup is reverb into like delay.
KMUD Rook Rod, it's DRKRDNK backwards.
That's alright. It's just basically a palette swap. With a little bit of extra detail. I'm sure you can probably see it somewhere. I think there's a way to look at that on Twitch. Oh, what? Okay, I'm doing something wrong there. Am I supposed to just drop it rather than kick it? Maybe that's the go. Obviously, I only started talking to other people that played Kaizo quite recently. August, huh? Well, that was definitely before I connected with anyone else in the scene, so... Cool, so you like this one, huh? It's definitely a hack, for sure. I am having a little bit of a struggle, but that's okay. Yes, okay, you do drop it. I don't think I've ever had to do that, by the way. Every hack I've played, if there's some sort of, like, hold the springboard and throw it at some point, it's always been a throw, it's never been a drop. So that's, it's a new move. H. This is, that's this channel's version of the is a burger a sandwich discussion. So do you say H or H? Hey, look at that. A pipe. I'd like to go in that pipe. I think that's what I want to do. Let's see if that's possible. Clarence, for the win. Epic Gamer, welcome. Hey, I know that icon. It's a shame I have to die now. Once you see his face, can't let you live. The Purple Eagle. 2243. I think those are the right digits. Top bloke.
Wow.
2242. Yeah, of course. Of course it's 2242. I knew that. I feel like I'm usually pretty good with numbers. But, oh, it's one of, no, okay, sorry. I just realized it was one of those wraparound jumps because it was one of those platforms that comes back up. Slightly too late. Now I've got to do this double shell jump again? Are you kidding me? 2243, yeah, he'll level up one day. I do wonder what the significance of the digits are. 2242. Is he from the future? Maybe. A time traveler among us. You know, double shell jumps are pretty cool. Usually, and they shouldn't be too hard, right? Yeah, the way he plays Storks. You know, he told me about a month ago that he's been playing for 7 months. So he's been playing Super Mario World for 8 months. And he's already blasting Storks. There's something sus. I mean, he could be lying to me. To make me feel inadequate, who knows? I mean, you don't need to lie for me to feel that way. But yeah, that's look, there's some people are just born with the gamer gene. Now, I'm not going to say that, you know, he didn't have to work extremely hard to be extremely good at Super Mario World. But it is surprising. You know, this right now, I've been streaming for, I mean, not in a row, obviously, but about 2 months. And this is the most I've ever played Super Mario World, which is about 2 to 2.5 hours a night. So I feel like, you know, I'm pretty much as good as I've ever been at this point. Man, those crazy shell things that just appear. What's the point of doing that? Just give me the shell. Okay, actually, I understand the point. So you don't have to have a 1F0 or something. You can just have items sort of floating around and they only spawn when you come to grab them. But yes. I think it's really hard. It's really hard to judge how good you're supposed to be after a certain amount of time, because it really is about dedication. How much time and effort and sort of energy you want to put into something. And honestly, like, the point of this isn't to be the best gamer in the world. The point of it is just to have fun. And the thing is, he's probably having so much fun when he's that good. If you're that good, you have so much fun. He's probably having way more fun than I have. Yes, GG. Did I play SMW as a kid? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I'm at the age where the Super Nintendo was in my kind of... How old would I have been? Maybe like 10, 11, something like that, I think, when I first got a Super Nintendo. So yeah, I played it as a kid. I mean, I played it, I beat it, I kind of didn't jump onto it again. Because, I mean, you're a kid, you want to play all the new stuff. It's like, I've already beaten that game. Why would I want to beat Mario World again? So you play, you know, all the other stuff. But yeah, I mean, I had an idea about how to play Super Mario World, but there's heaps of stuff that you don't know. Like, if you play this game when you're 10 and it's new, and you don't have the internet to find out all the useful information, like, you don't know that you can spin jump on so many things. And all the fact that you can control your jumps with, you know, holding the jump button or letting it go and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, absolutely played it as a kid. Hey, that was a level. 1 level down. That's alright, that was good 20 minutes. I'm happy with that. Yeah, exactly. It's a very different world. Like, you can look in the manual, it tells you that the A button will spin jump, but then you play the game and you don't actually need to spin jump much, if ever. So you think, oh, Spiny. I know Spinies, they're in Mario 1. You can't stand on them. Can't jump on them. You don't even attempt to spin jump on them. At least that was my experience anyway. Let's play another level. Yeah, Google's really good. It's so good. You can load up YouTube and find playthroughs and find out stuff you just couldn't figure out. Out of the Woods. What do we got? Cooper's pretty quick. Catch up to him before he gets away. Huh. They're like Koopa the Quick, you know, in like Mario 64 or whatever. So we got to be quick. That's the gimmick, right? We just be fast. I wasn't fast enough. Holy cow! How am I going to be that fast? I gotta be so fast. I gotta be so fast. How do I do that? I don't know how to get this start any faster. Yeah, we gotta Sonic this. We gotta be Sonic the Head Hedge. We gotta channel Lightning McQueen. All those fun references that the people younger than me don't get. Release to fall faster. Yes, yes, thank you. Ka-chow. I'm still not fast. I gotta do better jumps. My jumps have to be so much better. I'm speed. Oh, that was a back shot, I think. It was possibly a back shot. It could be a forward. Installing a turbocharger. I need NOS. That's what I need. Let's try the back. No. Okay, the back shot works. And then, oh, guys, I was too fast. Did you see that? I was too fast. I need to disengage the turbo overdrive. I'm actually starting to be too fast somehow. That's good. Oops, that's not a back. That's a forward. Also, are those called... I just realized when you throw the shell backwards to do a little sort of a jump on it, what is that actually called? Because I don't want to be calling it a back shot, because I know that there's possibly a different use for that term. And I don't want that to become part of my vocabulary if that's not the accepted nomenclature. Okay, so... I mean, is it actually a turn... I'm going to just try throwing it forwards, because I feel like I might be doing it wrong, because it's quite awkward. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel... I feel like maybe I was making that a lot harder for myself. That's one of the tropes of this channel. Is when I just try the first thing I think of, and it's absolutely not the right thing. And I persist with it. That's way better. And... oh, what is that? And I'll actually throw that at the indicator. They've put so much effort into this game to make it easy to read. And giving me a lovely green coin indicator. And I think I should use it. Lined up way better than when I did the braining. Oh. Yeah, I did it for the swag, obviously. So yeah, I was just testing to see if there was a kaizo block there. Obviously there was. I mean, we all knew it. We all knew it was going to be there. But we got to confirm. This is just checking some stuff out for the speed run that we'll do later. Yeah, this seems like, I mean, hey, I've played 1.5 levels at this point. I'm not going to vouch for the entire hack, but this is fun. I like this. This reminds me of one of my other favorite levels from a different hack. What level is that? It is, if you've ever played Super Lanny World 2, there's a level called Across the Sea. It's the second level in the hack, and it's very cool. I think if you like jumping on shells, in a fashion similar to this, you might be into that. I believe that kaizo blocks are kind of one of those Schrodinger's cat kind of situations where, you know, it doesn't exist until you kind of open the box, you know? And so we are actually bringing life into the world. We're spawning a kaizo block. We're allowing it to exist by very action of just hitting it. The kaizo blocks that don't get hit, the sad ones, the underrepresented ones that are just not quite in the right spot. How many of them are out there, unhit forever? I think it's our duty. It's our duty, and to expose, you know, as many of these kaizo blocks as we can. They were placed there lovingly and with care. And every unhit kaizo block is just it's an orphaned child. It's very sad. Have you hit a kaizo block today? Oh boy. Yep. I need you to help propel that lore forward. Okay. Where are you, little buddy? There you are. We got you. Oh. Why did that shell have a 3 on it though? Why was it a 3? Whatever. We're gonna hold right. Was that a checkpoint? Please be a checkpoint. Yeah. Technically an H. A silent H, as we like to call them. Alright. Oh, we lost some time. We lost some time. Unless you're playing Dram, huh? Yeah, I don't intend on ever playing Dram. Nah, I'm just too soft, and I'll never play a hack that doesn't have instant retry. I'm not getting kicked back to the overworld. That's not what I'm about. I die too much, and I forget things too quickly. Okay. Oh, alright. Why did I do it there? This is okay though. This is one of those fun hold right, press the buttons. It's a Guitar Hero level. No, it's a what's a better example? It's a Geometry Dash. It's one of those levels. Okay, so it's okay to lose speed falling from there, I guess. You dodge the... Oh, you know what? I would take that trade any day. I'm happy to birth a kaizo block, but then not give a satisfaction to a dirty shell. Alright. What is this one? We jump and then kick it, and then... I guess we pick it up. If I liked ignoring you, I wouldn't constantly be looking over. Although sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I feel like maybe I would play through these a lot faster if I wasn't constantly trying to hold a conversation. But, as I often say, that's the point of... I would play this by myself if that was the most important thing. The black and white? Yeah. Yeah, I miss the black and white too. You can bring it back if you like. I keep saying I should just do a big brain dump and write down everything I know about Quake that could be interesting, because I don't want to be one of those... I've said this in the past, I feel like I repeat myself all the time. I'm not going to give you your, you know, journalism, like, top 10 things you didn't know about stuff. And it'll be, you know, the Super Mario World equivalent of, like, the articles where it's like, you didn't know that you can spin jump on a boo, or something like that, or that you can slide kill a boo. Oh, hey, is this a secret? That is indeed a picture. I like this picture. I haven't become familiar with this particular person just yet. Yeah, you know what it is? It's Grizzly Gamer. I did become familiar with him recently, didn't I? couple of nights ago, we hit him up with a raid. There we go. It was only after, I think the first time that someone re-implemented the sound system to work at a higher sample rate was through a popular add-on for Quake World called Quizmo Proxy, which was a thing that allowed you to extend the functionality of Quake to include things like a message tokens that could be parsed to give information about health and armor and location, and use that in chat to communicate with teammates and stuff. Voice chat, all sorts of other like cool things. But they also implemented their own version of the sound system, so you could actually get the game audio to pipe through that. Anyway, you could set a custom sample rate for that. So if you ran it above 11 kilohertz, suddenly the lightning gun sound is extremely crisp, and you start to hear, higher frequencies. Things above 5 kilohertz, which is the cutoff for approximately the cutoff for 11 kilohertz audio files. So, sorry, it went a bit nerdy, but like most games that are sort of people explore them and find interesting things about them, there's always exceptions to what you think is standard for whatever reason. So there's the fact. The lightning gun firing sound is a 22 kilohertz audio file, unlike the rest of them. There might be another one. I think pkup.wave. I think in the items subfolder or on the player subfolder, that might also be another one as well. Yes, by the way, we finished a level.